Sabaydi Pinong, hello fam, welcome back to Saeng's Kitchen. We're gonna be making one of my favorite dishes, and it wasn't always my favorite dish, but it was a dish that I always see my parents eat, and I was always weary of it because, why? Because it uses raw meat. Yes, this is raw meat, but we're gonna go in depth. I'm gonna make sure you all feel comfortable in doing this at home, so where no one's gonna get sick, no one's gonna throw up, and no one's going to faint. So let's get into it. So this right here is cut up tenderloin. So tenderloin is actually one of the most tender pieces in a cow. It's all the way located in the back. And you all may have commonly heard of the phrase filet mignon, and filet mignon is actually right at the end of tenderloin. First thing is to chop up your beef. Make sure that it is finely chopped up to your desired consistency. I'm gonna put that right in the middle of my big bowl. Next thing you wanna prepare is the beef tripe. So tripe, I already cut this into pieces. You wanna put this in boiling hot water for about 10-20 seconds and then take it out. You don't want it to overcook. I'm gonna go ahead and add my tripe. So those are gonna be the two big components of this dish. After that, you're gonna go ahead and grab a lot of the liquids that go into this dish. So we have fish sauce, drizzle that in. Then we have padaek, unfiltered fish sauce that is needed. Do not forget that ingredient. Next thing that may scare people is beef bile. When food goes down your stomach, you also need something to digest the fats that do its work. So this bile helps cows digest fats, and it's not poop. Don't get those mixed up. That's why people think this is really gross, but it's not. It's just a digestive liquid that helps process the digestive system. Beef bile. And then I'm gonna sprinkle on a little bit of MSG to get this going. And I'm gonna mix up the liquids. Make sure that all the meat and tripe really soak in those flavors. Next, you want to add the toasted sticky rice powder. For Lao cuisine, you want to toast your sticky rice where it's almost burnt. This is actually where it brings out that nutty flavor for your Laab diip. And then add some spice, ground up chili peppers, add more to your liking. And then I'm gonna mix this up. I am going to squeeze my lime right on in there. And yes, the acidity is probably gonna help it cook just a bit, but some people don't even put lime, it's just bile. It really depends on your preference. You wanna mix this up. I'm gonna add the small items that were diced up earlier, which is the galangal. This is the gorgeous, gorgeous galangal, which is part of the same family as ginger, but it's not the same. So do not use these as the same ingredient. Galangal is much more dense, sharp, earthy, and you'll have hints of citrusy tones in there. And the lime leaves. These leaves right here, these are kaffir lime leaves. These are very special to Lao cuisine, and I would say it's essential. So whether you're making a stock or using it in raw beef salad, this is what you need. It's essential, adds a lot of flavor. Now we have our extra herbs. So the reason why I put my herbs in at the end is because they're very delicate. You do not want to crush your herbs. You want them still to be intact, and so you're able to enjoy them as a fresh herb. So I'm gonna I'll grab my shallots in first. Go ahead, sprinkle that right in there. Add your cilantro, green onion. Oh man, I'm already drooling. And lastly, your mint leaves. And go ahead and mix that in really well. So you want to be gentle with this. You don't want to ruin the herbs. You want to keep them intact. Oh man, y'all, this is looking so good. Make sure you get all the extra ingredients. Oh, that hits the spot. It's so good. Packed with so much flavor, those spices, those unfiltered fish sauce. Delicious, y'all. Delicious. All right, surprise, Sangarita's here. This is actually her first time trying Laab diip. Is that true?
It's my first time as an adult. I'm almost 29. So let's see what happens. if it's a source of energy, because I need it to produce more episodes on Healing Out Loud
Wow.
podcast.
What up, Healing
What up, Healing Out Loud listeners?
Shout out. Now think of the nourishment. Wow. Wow, y'all, this is Fear Factor.
Not bad.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for watching this episode. If you liked it, please comment, share. Let me know another dish you want to see me make and Rita eat, because that's all she's doing here. She just eats and faints.
Bye.
All right, see you later.